Hey guys, welcome to the first how-to here on the channel. So I got a question, not a request basically, for how I get custom content into the game and where I get it from. So I'm going to just do this really quick little short video to show you guys kind of how I do it and how it all works. So basically my number one place to go to, I check it every day because there's always new uploads, is the Sims Resources. I have an account with them that I pay for every month. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like $3 or something like that. And what it does is it allows you instant downloads and it gets rid of all of the ads. If you do not pay for it, you will have a lot of ads and you will have a wait time between excuse me, from between the time you click download to the time it actually downloads. So excuse me, what I'm going to do is pretty much just show you how it works. So you're just going to go into here. I go down to downloads and I say show all. This will show absolutely everything that the creators have uploaded onto the Sims resource. As you can see, we're barely on page 1 of 2,388, so there is a lot. So I'm just going to click on one here. Let's just do this one. So I click on the picture that I want. I go straight to download and it downloads it. Okay, so it's going to be right here. Let me see if I can find, this should be a set. Okay, now the sets are going to be a little different because they come in what's called a zip file. And in order for you to get that into your game, you will have to unzip it. I will show you how to do that here in a minute. But first, so that's the first place that I always check. Secondly is, this is one of my favorite creators. I have like 3 in total. And this one is number 1. I love her stuff. So you go to Pages, Download. This is where I get most of my things outside of the Sims resource. So basically, like, okay, let's just say I wanted to do this one. So I'm going to go down here where it says download. I'm going to click on the M. It's going to take you to the Sims file share. Now, sometimes it'll take you to, I think it's like shorty dot something or adfly. And I'll show you how to do that here shortly. But basically what you do here is you click download. I already have this, so I'm not going to download it. You click download and it'll pop up down here with your other downloads. Now, another place, let's see, let's go here. Let's just go, because I need to find something that I don't have so I can kind of show you guys. That's not going to have any ads. Tumblr is also another really great place to go. If you just type in The Sims 4 CC and you say enter, it's going to pull up a lot of different things. So let's find something real quick here that we don't have. Something that I'd actually like. Let's see. Let's do this one. Okay, so we're going to click download on this one and it's going to take us to this one again. I kind of want to show you guys let's try this one. No? Okay. I want to show you guys the little ad thing that I was talking to you about, so you know what to click on and what not to click on. You don't click on anything until it says, like, there's an option that'll say skip ad. That is the only button you want to click on. And I would highly recommend, especially if you're going to be downloading from the internet, as always, that you have a virus protector on. I have yet to have any viruses from all the downloading that I've done from The Sims. Will this one give it to me? Okay, let's try. Okay, this is no adfly, so that one didn't have it. Let's see here. I really wanted to show you guys how it looks, so you know, because it confused me right off the bat, like right at first. We have that. I don't think we have this coat. So it's at the Sims resource. Okay, so and then through the Sims resource, you don't have adfly, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have all the other ads if you don't pay for it. Let's see. Maybe this one will give it to. Nope, that's it. Sims resource again. This one maybe. Let's see. Let's go to download. No, wait. What? That's not what I clicked on. I clicked on you. Okay. So, nope. Why do they... Huh, okay. I need to find it to show you guys. Click on anything at this point in time. I will have a link, excuse me, in the description of the links that I use a lot. This is another one that comes up, is the Google Docs. I guess this is just like, okay, that's not what we want either. Oh, why is this so difficult right now? All right, let's go to this one. This is one of my other favorite creators, and I think they use AdFly. So let's see. Let's go to downloads real quickly. I don't like that though. I have those. I think I have these, but let's see if it'll take me there. No. Okay, this is another place that they go through. Mediafire. I guess we're not going to see any on here. This is another one. Hang on. I gotta remember. The Sims 4 update. I think it's an actual, yeah, it's an actual website. It's Sims 4 updates.net. I think this one will have it. I think this one does it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We have a puppy and she sees the cat, so she wants to play. So excuse the background noise. Let's scroll down. Okay. Give it to me. No. Okay. Not this one either. Alright. Try this one. I want you guys to just be able to see it. Okay, that's not gonna work either. Ah, really? Okay, well, so basically what happens is a new page will pop up, and it's gonna have a whole bunch of ads and stuff, and then usually right in the middle, there's gonna say something that pops up and says, like, to continue to download, say okay. Do not click that. Up in the top right corner, it'll have a countdown, and it'll say, please wait. I think it starts at 5 seconds every time. Once it counts all the way down to 1, a button's gonna pop up that says skip ad. That's what you're gonna click. And once you click that, it'll take you to your download, kind of like how we were looking at right there. And it will show you the download right down here on the bottom like normal. So this is another guy that is awesome. I'm actually gonna go ahead, because I'm saving these links, and they will be in the description below, so you guys can go visit them and, you know, do that kind of thing. But this guy has so many, like, I'm in here forever, and I actually don't have this one. So I think he uses, nope, he doesn't. Okay. He has a lot of stuff, like really nice things. This is where I get a lot of my items from, especially like the build and buy. I don't think I have this one either. No, I do have that one. Okay. So that's done there, right? So basically now what you're going to do is you're going to go to wherever you have your Sims located. Mine is under my documents, and it's under Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, then you double click mods, okay? You're going to open another window where your downloads are. Basically what you do is anything that has like a white piece of paper, let me scroll down. Anything that has a white piece of paper can just be brought over like this and just dragged over like that. Why are those in there? I need to unzip these. I'll do it later. Okay, so we're gonna do that like that, all right? And then what we wanna do for the unzipped ones is we wanna go to WinRAR. I have the link in the description below for it. I personally like this over like 7-Zip, I think is the other one. And what you wanna do is just highlight all of them. You're gonna click on extract to, and then you're gonna make your way to your folder again. Now, once you get here, don't click the plus button. If you have one, you want to highlight the word mod. So then you say okay. And if this pops up, always say no to all, because that's going to replace whatever's in there. And it's just showing you that it can't replace it. Okay, so then that's that. And then what I do, just so I don't forget the next day, because I download pretty much every day, is I delete them from in here. But that's pretty much it. It's super simple. Oh gosh, I didn't even turn off my phone. I'm just a mess today. It's super simple. It's, once you get the hang of things, it's like, it's so addictive. I do want to warn you though that if you are downloading a lot, like I have, I think over 13,000 mods, it does slow the game down a little bit. Okay, it takes me about 20 minutes for my game to finally load, just because of the amount of mods that I have. But it's really not that bad. Personally, I like to play The Sims with custom content as opposed to without. Without, I don't feel like Maxis gives us enough items to work with, just to actually express like our individuality and to make things like real life. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. But as you can see, there's like clothes, there's makeup, there's hair, and I think I actually want to show one more thing. There is an issue that I had for the longest time. Let's see if I can find one really quick. They're usually everywhere. Is when you get might be this one? No. Okay, when you get, especially like clothes or hair, if you're downloading clothes or hair, for the most part, they're going to be like recolors, what's called like a remesh. And if you don't have the original mesh, then it will not work. Like if you put it on your sim or if you try to use it, it'll either say like no footprint found, or your person will have like a big question mark on them with a bunch of like black squares on them, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can show you one real quick, just so you can see where you get the original mesh from. Especially with the designers that do redo these mods, they do link somewhere or another. They will link the original mesh because they're giving credit to the original creator. So I can't seem to find one, of course. Normally they're everywhere, and I can't get stuff because I don't want to go searching for the original mesh half the time. Okay, right here. So this one. So the kawaii t-shirt dress mesh needed. So basically what you do is you're going to click on the name and it's going to take you to her page. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to scroll all the way down, and this required external mesh URL. So basically what you do is you just copy this. You're going to open another page, going to paste it, and it's going to take you to the original mesh. So this is the mesh you need in order to get these to work. And as you can see, they are completely different. And I actually don't think I have either of those, so I'm going to get them because they're cute. But yeah, so basically that's pretty much it. You do have to have the original mesh if it requires it. Like this one says mesh needed, or it'll say mesh required, or like this one, base game recolor. You have to pay attention to those little things, and it does become a little tedious. But like I said, it is worth it, and it is a lot of fun. Once you get the gist of your mods, it's like I said, it's super addictive. One last really good thing that I do recommend is, especially on the Sims resource, is always look at the sets. It's easier than downloading individual items. You get this all as a set. And a really quick way to do that is you can come up here to the choose subcategory, and you can either click on just the sets, and this will give you sets for everything. And you can go through here and you can say object new meshes. So this is stuff that people have completely created on their own. I don't have this one, I don't think, and I want it, so it's mine. Right, so you just click on here, and the one-click download will do everything that you see in the picture. Everything that they have in their file, it will download it. As you can see, there are tons. There's 91 pages alone right on here. There's many more on all these other websites. So like this one example, when you download it, you're downloading the entire thing. Same for this one. You'll be downloading everything that you see in the picture, which is why I prefer these creators as opposed to other ones that make single items. Not that I don't like any of the things that they're making. I just find it easier to one click for a whole room than to sit there and click item by item by item by item by item. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope it was helpful. I hope that you guys are able to download all the custom content to your little heart's desire, and the game is super fun. If you did like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if there's anything else that anybody else would like to know or see done, just drop the comment. I will read it. I will respond to you, and I will do my best to make you guys happy. So I'll see you guys later.